Shake your belly like a belly dancer. Shake your belly like a... That's not nice. Look at that. Look at that chest. Oh yeah, that's what you like. You guys are so dirty-minded. Wow. Hey, there's some light. We got a better view now. Look at my double chin. I don't know what it is, man. I feel like I've gotten fatter since I cut the beard. 3, 2, 1. Everyone do the chin. Everyone do the chin. I call it the chin. Make the ugliest chin. Let's see who can get the ugliest. I'm pretty sure I'll be in the top 3 for ugliest. Hold up. There you go. Holy crap, I got more than one chin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. What? 6 chins? There.
On this episode of The Crazy Fat Man, we see the struggle is real.
Can't be bothered to go to the gym. I'll go tomorrow. God, I'll never lose the weight. I can't eat this. I'm gonna get fat.
Holy it boggles my mind, right, how morbidly obese I was and how unhealthy and stuff. Like, for me, there are people who can be happy in many different ways. There's probably serial killers and stuff out there who are happy from, they get off, right? They literally get off to, you know, doing unspeakable, crazy stuff, right? But for me, I was so miserable when I was morbidly obese. It was the worst thing ever, man. And the only thing is, I understand what I was going through because it's me. End of the day, I know what I like and dislike. And I was so unhappy. You could be happy maybe being 500 pounds, but for me, it wasn't me, man. Look at the 600 pound life people. They don't look happy. If you call that living, then I don't want to live. If that's how it is to live, I would not want to live. I'm alright, I don't want to live. So, yeah, it's just crazy because you live in a first world country and a lot of the things, like, we've become civilized, so food, you want food? Hey, it's okay, yeah, deliver. Actually, you don't even need to call up anymore. Even the calling system's all messed up. Now it's just food delivered on the way. Let me eat. And it's just crazy. And I feel like as humans, right, as you being Homo sapiens, or whatever you want to call yourselves, right, ancestral beings, or whatever it is, right, evolving from apes, we're doing, not even the opposite, we're doing like, that's the worst, man. Even the most weakest animal, I don't want to say weakest is the word, the most non-overpowered animal, like humans are probably the most overpowered animals ever. We make a knife, we can take down anything, right? Once you build it, intelligence wins overall. And we're so overpowered. But even the most, like the guy who isn't the most overpowered, the lowest tier of the animal kingdom, whatever, he's still got to hunt for his food and everything. And we are, as a society, are doing the most messed up thing. We're not even hunting, we're just, yeah, like a pizza, large pepperoni, make the extra crispy. If it's not crispy, I'm not gonna eat it, because that's just how I am. You know what I mean? So, and then you eat the pizza and you just sit there, 5,000 calories right there, and it's just, like, what the hell are we doing, man? And I'm privileged to be born in Great Britain. I never really understood what it meant to be suffering with conditions and stuff until I really went through a phase, and then I finally realized people who suffer from different things, whether it be, diabetes, arthritis, joint issues, depression, mental issues. It starts in here. If something happens here, it'll affect you everywhere. That's from my personal experience. And I'm just privileged that I was born in Great Britain, man. I'm so lucky. You don't understand. People who would literally kill, maybe, I don't know about literally kill, but on that kind of degree, just to be living, just to live my 24 hours. They wouldn't, just to live my 24 hours, they'd binge out and everything, because to them that is, but I'm getting that every day, and that's probably why sometimes I don't appreciate that. That's why sometimes we don't appreciate things as much, because we're getting it every day, just spoon-fed to us almost, and you don't want it to be like that. If it's just handed to you, you'll never understand its true meaning and true value, because you didn't work for it. You don't understand what it took to create such a thing. So, yeah, man. And no, I was not reading a script, okay? I know some people out there think I'm reading scripts or something. I don't do that stuff, okay? Look, you can see, this is just my screen. There's like a Patreon and YouTube and some other things, DVLA and whatever. I don't need scripts and things. I know what I'm talking about, right? If you got a script something you believe that you really trust in and think you know what you're talking about, you don't need to script it, right? You don't need that. I'm just showing you. I was a straight up binge eating crazy gazelle, man. It's just, I would eat so much, like, oh, it's crazy.
The cheese, you don't get us in the UK unless you go Costco. I'm VIP exclusive. This is American pizza right here.
What the fuck am I watching right now?
And there's so many other factors that can, make this happen. Like, if people you're living with in the household might have these habits or these traditional things, and they kind of try to push it onto you, even if they don't when you're older. But because it was lingering around when you're younger and you grew up in that environment, you kind of just go with it, and you don't realize it's still so much later. And I'm not going to say it's too late, but it's a lot harder. It's a child who might have been fed and he's obese, he's already 200 pounds and he's 11 years old, and that could follow him in adulthood like it did me. So if you're a parent watching this or whatever, you've got kids, do not allow, even if something's happened to you, like you can't walk, it's made it really difficult for you to lose weight, whatever, and it's just very difficult. Not that it's ever too late. Do not allow your child to go through that, okay? This isn't a joke. I'm not saying this for thinking. Don't allow them to go through something like that. Think about it. Think about what I'm having to go through now. I'm gonna have to get this surgically removed, and I've lost some of my eyesight because of this. But my eyesight got damaged due to my high blood glucose levels. It affected my eyes and some other stuff. So just don't, right? I used to have numbness in my feet, suffer from like joint pains. It was gonna go arthritis and all these crazy other things, man. Mental health issues. I used to cut myself. I used to cut myself with a knife, by the way. This isn't a joke. You think it's a joke? No. People use it to cut chicken. I used to cut my own. I was so close to cutting my wrist. I was suicidal thoughts and mental health and depression, man. This stuff is real. People might just think it's all made up and stuff.
There you can see it. See that? You see the marks? I used to cut myself, man. This was due to suicidal thoughts, and I almost done it to my wrist too. I was close, very close. I didn't care what other people thought about me. I didn't care any repercussions, what might happen, because honestly there weren't many people who gave a fuck about me. So but I realized it's not about that, it's about what you want.
And I went from that to doing great things, like I was boxing, I was learning to box. Okay, man, before some smart guys and girls start saying, wow, you suck at boxing, let me tell you something, right? Everyone in that boxing club had years of experience on me. At least a year. That was the minimum. I started, I was like, okay, I'm nervous, what if they this and that? But I was being shown the ropes, okay? I was trying to avoid getting hit. You could tell that I was sticking out my jab and I was just trying to move. It's quite difficult to move when you have this loose skin, no joke. Like trying to go on your toes and stuff. It's like my body doesn't have that kind of heavyweight build for me to do that. So I need to get rid of this basically. Yeah, I was being shown the ropes, just as Sojiro says in Persona 5, he'll show you the ropes. So yeah, I was basically being taught, and yeah, it's fun. I'm getting back in straight away, man. I want to knock somebody out. One thing though, when I was sparring, I took sessions after that. I got hit and humbled, and my contact lens came out during a fight. So yeah, I'm gonna get the surgery, skin and eye, before I hop back in the ring. But I'm going for it. So yeah, we'll see how I go. So yeah, maybe call out KSI, FusiTube, these guys. They won't be able to win. They just won't be able to keep up with my work ethic. And then I even did, I was training for an event to run outside, and I ended up doing a children's cancer run for children, people suffering. I donated, we raised money, blah blah blah. I actually found I really enjoy running outside. It's actually something I like to do, so much more than the treadmill or any cardio basically. I like to run outside, so, and I'm pretty good at it now. I think when I lose the loose skin, I'll be acing it just like that, miles daily. So yeah, things transpire, transcend humanity. What does Goku say? Who says it? Dragon Ball Z, man, whatever. Okay, let's get on with it.
Okay, so here you can see, right, that there's some stages of my life, like when I'm a kid, you can see I'm morbidly obese. That's because I was just keep being fed. I was the biggest kid back in starting school, which is we call in the UK primary school, right? That's what we call it. So yeah, I was just super big, and throughout my years I just kept gaining weight, and it was just horrible. Nobody understood what I'm going through, and people I used to hang around with, they used to say crap about me, right? They don't understand what I was going through, right? I'm doing so much better now than I ever was. I'm not saying I'm doing better than them, but let's just say I'm doing all right in terms of my health anyway. So here's a quick video of me, right, when I was at my fast. So I'm gonna have to take my top off, so. As I said, I did just recover from depression and stuff. Where should I put this? Yep, it's true, fat people do have man breasts. And no, if you squeeze them, I'm not gonna lactate. I think men can lactate though, but I am not. I do have this, yes, I'm not perfect. You know, I just want to show you guys, this is my weight. This is what I'm carrying on my body right now. What is this? This is the upper part. Yes, I've got armpit hair. And some other shit. Fat there. As you can see, this is me. This is my body. I'm not tucking my stomach in. If I did, I'd look like that. Neutral, like this. If I want to be fatter, I'd like this. But this is neutral, not extended. This is neutral right now. This is how my belly is. This is what I am. This is the guys. This is me. Look, he's saying hello. Hello, how are you doing tonight? We are going to lose me. But I won't be missed, and I don't give a shit. Yep, so he's gonna go. Look, if you guys can see, I don't think you can. I've got cuts on my hand. Some of these are blade cuts. I don't think you guys can see that. I'll try to focus. There, that one. I can't show you guys this. I'll take some pictures of this separately and put them up. But some of these are blade cuts where I've cut myself before. Yeah, I wanted to commit suicide. And the pain from this, because I was fueled with adrenaline, it didn't hurt too much. Not what I had done before in the past. The past doesn't define you. It's what you do now and where you've come in the future that does. Just because somebody's been abused and shit in the past doesn't mean they can't make their future a success. I want you guys to know that. On a closing note, I just want to say, you guys take care of yourselves. You know, I hope I've helped a lot of people, and I continue hopefully do that. Maybe I can go around the world and help a lot of people.
That's enough of that, man. Cringe, 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 cringe. That is so cringe, 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 cringe. Whew, man, I don't know what I was saying back then. Some of it, man. Cringe, 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 cringe. Okay, man. So let's continue on with it. I'm gonna finish this off with just showing you my loose skin, and yeah, pretty much I believe that's why most people get done the video. If you're as big as me, and it depends on a lot of things, man. Your ethnicity and a few other things, right? Ethnicity, the rate you lose it, how fat you were to begin with, and a bunch of other things, because your skin is an organ at the end of the day. So yeah, man, but cringe, 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 down. I need some oxygen. I need to unzip. Oh wait, I got loose skin, I got unzip. Back up. At least I still had my sense of humor back then. You can't buy that. But yeah, I used to be super morbidly obese, right? Just like the super duper sumos. Super duper sumos. Whoa, super duper sumos. And this is speaking from experience, by the way. I'm not a PT. I'm not being given any sponsorship money or some blah 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 to sell or make money off telling you, trying to sell you something. I'm not, because you know there's no product I'm trying to give here. This is just my experience. You can take it how you want. That's up to you. Alright man, people want to see my loose skin, right, after losing so much weight. So I'm gonna exactly show you it. It's gonna be raw footage. I know how some of you guys like it raw. You guys are dirty minded, man. I'm talking about WWE SmackDown vs Raw, and that was good. Now it's crap. Ever since Stone Cold retired, it's all shit now. Anyway, let me show you, right? Okay, so this is, by the way, this is 100% raw. This is no edit, nothing. If I could edit like this, then I should have been the one producing Game of Thrones, because the ending season was so bad. Alright, let me show you, man. So, well, you might not see my head, right? But okay, you get the point. So, here is a lot of this. Let me show you from the side first, side views thingy.
here is you see that? See how it just comes out? Hold up. Nobody else's skin pulls like this. I've seen many people, right? Like people I know personally, and they're obviously slim people, but they don't, when their skin doesn't pull out like that. The most they'll pull out is about this much. Let me show you. That's it. Maybe that much. But mine pulls out like if I, look how much mine comes out, man. And it's like it's horrible. And look, when I go into doggy style position, right? No, look, but in all seriousness, look, when I think, like, oh, I need something to hold on to. Maybe I don't. But let me show you, right? Like, hold up, I'm gonna move the camera for a second. Now, keep an eye. See how this just flops out? Like, look. And look at it, let me show you, look. Hopefully you can see. And it just, and look at the breasts, man. Oh, I just think he's out, right? Look, you see it? Well, I could probably use this as a parachute if I'm falling. If skydiving went wrong, right? I could probably use this as a parachute. And I'm just, this isn't funny. Okay, so yeah, there's my muscle gains. I got some muscles, man. Whoa, my biceps. Wow. Back when I was so fat, I tensed and it didn't even move. It was just I don't know. Now I got muscles coming. Wow. Whoa. And look at my chest. Oh, look at that. Look at that chest. Oh yeah. That's like you guys are so dirty minded. Wow. And I thought, and look at this. Look how it just comes out, right? Look how it just pulls out. Oh, and it feels weedy, man. I don't know if other people have this issue. Okay, so my camera kind of died on me, so I got the other battery, right? It says when it's on 1 bar, it goes from 1 bar to no bar in like 2 seconds. This battery life, man. Okay, so yeah, you get the point, man. It's just not nice. Look, it's horrible. It was so difficult for me to lose about 9-10 stone. And after losing that much, yeah, this has to be loose skin. Like, let me sit down for a sec. I came to the conclusion, right? I don't know if you can see. I came to the conclusion that after you gain 100 pounds of body fat and you lose it, or more, I had more, but let's say 100 pounds, the chance of you having loose skin is very high. Even if it's a bit, it can be minuscule, you're gonna have some. It's like saying I won't get any stretch marks. You're gonna have a stretch mark. It might be right on your arse crack, right, where you can't see it, but you're gonna have a stretch mark, okay? So, man, I've now just created an anxiety group, haven't I? People are gonna get naked and get intimate and they're gonna think, crap, I might have a stretch mark on my arse. Okay, look, man. So, yeah, you can see the loose skin. I know most people clicked on it for this. As I'm making this video, it's 2nd of October, I believe. Sorry, this clip, 2nd of October. And, yeah, I've just got a bunch of loose skin and stuff. Even though I have this loose skin, I can still run 10 kilometers a day. My ankle is a bit injured right now. I don't know how that happened, but I'm assuming it was the new shoes I wore, or just I landed badly or something with my foot. I'm pretty fit, I'd say, so I can just imagine once I get rid of this, how much fitter I'm gonna be. Like, my performance is gonna boost up, yeah, man, like you can see, my face isn't as sucked in, but that's because I have quite high sodium foods, even if I'm in a deficit, so I could look a bit better, I guess, but yeah, I don't know. So yeah, I just wanted to show you one last time, right? And look, you can see the loose skin, like when I go bend over like this, you can see it like dangle. Hold, let me go. You see it? Is this in focus? Give me a sec. These long arms are good for something. Okay, so you see it? Look. And it like, what's that song in the Goonies? Shake your belly like a belly dancer. Shake your belly like a... That's not nice. You get the point. By the way, you're probably thinking I'm crazy and how can I not be embarrassed of this loose skin and posting it online? Honestly, after, I don't know, the old me would have. I don't really want to say the F word, but I kind of have to in this sentence. And how should I phrase it so people understand? I don't give a fuck. So yeah, there's that. So I'm gonna get the surgically removed. Once I can get the funds, I don't have the funds, I'm broke. I need funds for this. This is my main thing. My health is my main thing, and everything extra is extra. So I need to get the loose skin off. I need to get my eyes lasered because they've just gone to a point where if I don't wear contacts or glasses, I can't get around anywhere. That's how bad my vision got. I damaged it through, you know, years of bad habits, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, and then I'm gonna save it for like a nice car. I wouldn't mind a nice BMW, you know, so a Range Rover or something, maybe a Nissan GTR or something like that. But you know what? I don't want. I want to. My health's first, man. So yeah, I know how to lose weight. I know how the body works, pretty much, man. Pretty much 90% how my body works anyway. If somebody told me to take them from obese to fit or obese to losing 5 stone, I could do it. But that's not what I'm trying to do now. Like I guess if I got paid a really high amount to teach somebody how to lose weight, right? A few people, like let's say they gave me, I don't know, a very high 5 figure, I'd take them on as clients, but it's not something I'm interested in doing. But if they gave it like that and I got paid, I'd always put 100% into it. It's different. Like I'm not really gonna looking to sell some kind of ebook or something, right, on losing fat or like, you know, trying to become a trainer or something. I'm not qualified, nothing. So everything here is experience. This, some people can say it's a battle scar. Maybe it is. It's not the kind of battle scar I can go around walking, right, and then the girls look at me and, you know, they feel tingly sensations. They're like, oh, I want him, right? That's not this kind of battle scar. This does not look nice. And it's not about the looks. It makes me feel bad. I try to do things right. I try to move, like I try uppercut or whatever, and it just, look how it just, it comes with me, man. Like I draw a hook right, and it just, it's just, damn it. It's horrible. After losing all that, I'm still left with another battle there. That's what they say. When Mike Tyson became champion, he was at the top. There was another battle he had to face, and it was his inner demon. Mike Tyson couldn't beat Mike Tyson. You see the loose skin? Just see it moving around. Not nice, is it? And it pulls like this. So this is raw footage, man, I'm telling you. I know if some people out there, some sickos thinking, whoa, man, you got these tits, right? I can't move my tits because they're nice and firm, but can you suck on your tits, right? And, you know, no, this stuff doesn't lack that. No, I haven't tried it, okay? I'm just saying, I'm telling you straight up truth. So, yeah, it is what it is, man. Whoa, I got biceps, wow. I never thought I could get biceps. I never thought I could look so good. Ooh, oh, man. This is... Anything's better. I'd rather be like this rest of my life than be where I was before. Here's my back. I don't know if you can see my back, but hopefully you can. Yeah, so there's my back and some other stuff. In all honesty, right, I'd say I've still got a bit of weight to lose, maybe about 10 to 15 pound max. And why do I think that? It's embarrassing to admit, but I've still got a little bit of a fat pouch near my penile area, right? And yeah, that's annoying. I don't like that because I just don't, it's just dumb, man. It's just dumb. Like, I can get another 2 inches if I lose that. And I think I'm already on like a 4 inch or something. So I don't know, man. I don't know. So, but I don't like that, right? I just don't. Yeah. All right, man. Let's thingy. And it's damaging my health, and I can't do what I want to do. Bending down's a chore. So I'm about 3/4 of the way in my 10-kilometer run. I thought I'd stop and talk for a bit. Yeah, my right, like the ankle area, around there, my right foot and tendon, it's ache. I think I might have fractured it or something. It's a bit better than when it first was injured, but it's still kind of shit. Slows my run down, man. These 10Ks. They're not that difficult for me because of this. Yeah. So it's about, what's the time? Let me check the time. 5:28 a.m. I started about 4:45, 4:50 maybe, 4:50 a.m. Something like that.
Let me tell you something, right? Sometimes you just need to go out there and enjoy some food. That's all it is.
This is what you need to eat. Pineapple. A little bit of a mess job cutting it, but Costa Rica pineapple, one of my favorite fruits.
Tell them the plan. What's the plan? Tell them. Go on then, tell them. Yeah, the plan is.
I have no reason, not one, mate. Not one reason, mate, to lie to you. Not one. Share, like, and subscribe. And all that, right? Everything of that. Tweet it, everything. If you don't like the next few uploads straight or the content, all you gotta do is unsub. That's it.